I hear from so many of the women that I work with that are in their 40s and 50s and are coming out later and have been married for 20 to 30 years and have raised kids, and their kids are starting to launch, and their gayness, these women's gayness, is just kind of bubbling up and out, and they just can't stay in their marriages for another second. Different stories of what I'm gonna call like just this real unfairness that exists in our system, that for so many of us, I think we're not really aware is happening until we land in this place where our kids are launching. We are starting to go through a separation. We are dissolving the family home. We might be really good friends with our spouses, but we each are moving into two places. And we're financially gonna be okay because we have a spouse that really respects us and values us, even though they were the breadwinner and maybe we worked for some, part-time job or whatnot, but our job was really raising these humans. We got these humans to their appointments, their tutors and their special needs appointments and different kind of therapies and activities to help them become well-rounded humans in the world. Food shopping and making meals and food allergies and whatever, health things, everything, right? We dedicated our time, even though we might have worked part-time, but we dedicated the rest of our time to our kids and to raising them. And we land in this place where we realize we're gay, super gay, so gay that we just can't stay in the marriage anymore. And as we're divvying up the finances, there is this moment of realization that our spouse is going to be able to continue having a certain lifestyle with our children that we are actually not going to be able to have any longer. So for example, our spouse is going to be able to take them all skiing in December in Europe. Okay, I'm getting extreme here, but I'm just saying. And we don't have those kinds of finances anymore because we have separated, because we have divvied things up, because our work does not have a monetary value. There was no monetary value placed on the number of years we spent dedicating our time and energy to raising these people to launch into the world. And instead of building a career and ensuring that we would be able to have a certain lifestyle, we instead put our labor into these humans to raise them, right? We put our labor into the physical and emotional realm. And maybe our partners and our spouses, this is what I hear from many women, put their labor into the financial realm. And this is very traditional. This is kind of a very traditional heterosexual marital setup. And so these women that realize they're so freaking gay, they just have to come out, are also realizing this is really unfair. I put my whole life into these people, and now I'm not going to be able to enjoy things with them that they're going to get to do with my ex-spouse. And how is this possible? Like, how is it possible that this is so very unfair? So I just want to say, so friggin' valid. And, like in this place where like everything is dissolving and you don't know which way is up, I just want to say that this is about you and your authenticity. This is not even about you and another woman. I mean, maybe you have another woman and that's fine. But if you don't, and you've done this and you're just on your own, this is about you. This is about your time. It is not about all the things that your life has been about up until now. It is not about getting to travel extensively with your kids. It's not about that. It is about you coming into your authentic self and being able to live your life as who you are. From there, who knows what's going to happen? But that is where your power is. Your power is no longer in having straight privilege. It's no longer in financial privilege of being in a straight, traditional, heterosexual relationship. Your power has to transfer into you as your own human, making your own choices, making your own structure, making your own way, and exiting all of the boxes that society has told us that we need to be in order to be worthy and valued as women in the world. So it's unfair. Our system is unfair. The fact that parenting and mothering and shepherding our amazing children into launching them into the world is not valued. There is no monetary value on that, right? These things are not fair. And I am totally with you. And stepping into your power and letting go of some of these things that you've been told are supposed to be the way it is and how you're supposed to live and the way you're going to get approval from society, you've got to let go of all of it. And it's hard. It is really hard. So I know, because I lived through it. I work with so many women who go through this, and I am just sending you so much compassion, so much love, a lot of hugs. I'm also sending you some extra power. And I'm sending you an invitation to really just have grace with yourself. Really, really, really grace and gratitude. You are so brave. You are so courageous. You are stepping into you. And this is your journey now that is about you. And it is time for you.